Children, we are going to start chapter 17 in EVS, that is traveling to places. Before starting the chapter, you need to know why the transportation is needed. So transportation is a system in which passengers and goods move from one place to another. But it is not like that way every time before. In the early men or the people who were here 70,000 to 1 lakh years before, how did they travel from one place to another place and how the things has been developed, and in today's life we just get such kind of modern transport vehicles. These things has discussed in this chapter. Even the means of transport has also been discussed in this chapter. So before starting the chapter, let's watch an animated video. The things will be more interesting and also understandable to you. So let's start today's class with watching an animated video. Okay?
Means of transport. Early man used to travel from one place to another on foot. By the passage of time, man started using different kinds of transport. In this chapter, we will study in detail about the different means of transport. Means of transport. Transport is the means by which people and goods are moved from place to place. Basically, we have three different kinds of transport. They are land transport, water transport and air transport. Land transport. People living in small villages use bullock carts and bicycles to travel from one place to another. But people living in towns and cities use trains, buses, cars, scooters, etc. to go to far-off places. Water transport. There are some means of transport like boats and ships which are used on water. They are called means of water transport. Air transport. Some means of transport like helicopters and aeroplanes are used only in the air. They are called means of air transport. Aeroplane is the fastest means of transport. Transportation through air is called air transport. Animals as a means of transport. Elephants, horses, ponies and mules are used as means of transport in some places. In deserts, camels are used as they are suited to the desert conditions. The camel is called the ship of the desert. Summary. The three different kinds of transport are land transport, water transport, air transport. Land transport includes bus, car, truck, scooter, etc. Water transport includes boats and ships. Air transport includes aeroplanes and helicopters. Aeroplane is the fastest means of transport.
So children, I hope you have watched and enjoyed the video. But this video is related to the topic, that is means of transport. That means transportation system can be divided into three, that land, water and air. But this chapter has started with the history of transport. That means when we meet to our next class, next video class, then I will going to start from the history of the transport. How that is transportation system has been developed. From there we will start our class. So very soon we will meet to our next class. That means the chapter related things. Okay. So thank you so much for today.